What if the phone in your pocket is about to become the thing you reach for least? In 2026, a new wave of AI glasses can translate a menu in real time, lay directions over the street, capture video hands-free, and answer a question the moment you ask it, all right in front of your eyes. Some are so good you'll forget your phone is even in your pocket. So here are 20 of the most incredible AI glasses of 2026, the ones that look like they came straight from the future. By the end, you'll know exactly which pair earns a place on your face. Let's get into it. Here's the Meta pair that finally puts a real display inside normal-looking glasses. The Meta Ray-Ban display gives you a small window in your right eye, directions, notifications, a live translation, an AI answer, none of which needs your phone in your hand. The clever bit isn't even the screen. It's the neural band on your wrist, which reads tiny finger movements so you scroll and select without touching your face or saying a word. It genuinely feels like magic. Now the honest part, reviewers who lived with it got roughly 3 to 4 hours, not the 6 on the box, and there's no web, no email, no movies. The app list is short. You also can't just add it to a cart. It's a controlled fitting at around $800 with the band. But that's the cost of being first, and this is the first pair that earns the word display. Next is the pair that made me stop and stare at a restaurant menu. The RayNeo X3 Pro projects real full-color AR straight into your view, pointed at a menu in another language, and the translated words sit right on top of the original. It's driven by a proper Snapdragon chip, a spatial camera, and a micro-LED display that peaks around 6,000 nits, which is the number that matters. It stays readable outdoors, in daylight, where cheaper displays wash out. At 76 grams, it's light for what it does. The catch is stamina. Run the camera continuously and testing shows it can drain in about 30 minutes, and third-party app support is still thin. So this isn't your all-day filmer. It's a burst tool, brilliant for the moment you actually need it. Around $1,099 early, and the US store keeps selling out. Now for the pair that impresses by leaving something out. The Even G2 has a green binocular display bright enough to read indoors, notifications, translations, even a floating teleprompter. But it has no camera. On purpose. Nobody around you can wonder if they're being filmed, which makes these the ones you can wear into a meeting or across a dinner table without the room going quiet. They're feather light, around 35 grams, and the battery stretches toward a 2-day claim because a camera-free display sips power. The trade-off is control. Navigation and the AI can feel inconsistent. Some of the smoothest input needs a separate ring accessory, and a few owners report the fit taking some getting used to. But if what you want is quiet, private glances at information, and not another camera on your face, the G2 is the one, around $599, prescription extra. Here's the value pick that punches far above its price. The Rokid AI glasses style look like ordinary frames. No display, just a 12-megapixel camera, open-ear speakers, and an AI assistant. And they hand you most of the Ray-Ban Meta experience for a fraction of the money. Ask a question, capture a moment, get a translation, all hands-free at just 38.5 grams. For $349, that's a lot of glasses. The honest limitations are the ones you'd expect at this price. Reviewers found the camera framing sits a little off-center, low-light photos struggle, and the AI can be hit or miss. But none of that is a deal-breaker when the alternative costs twice as much. Think of these as the sensible entry into camera and AI glasses, the ones you actually buy, not the ones you dream about. If the last few sounded like the future, this one is the present. The Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 has no display at all, and it might still be the pair most people should own. It shoots sharp 3K video and clean hands-free photos, the audio and microphones are the best refined here, and the battery reaches toward 8 hours with the case topping it up. It just gets out of your way. You see a moment, you tap. It's captured. No phone, no screen, no fuss. The catch is that the ceiling is capture, not computing. Heavy use runs closer to 5 or 6 hours, individual clips cap around 3 minutes, and the nose pads can leave a mark. But for taking the camera task off your phone and doing it well, from around $379, nothing here is more dependable. The HTC Vive Eagle plays in the same lane, camera and audio AI, no display, and does it seriously. Under 49 grams, a 12-megapixel camera, a proper Snapdragon chip, and an assistant you can point at either the big-name AI models, so you're asking real questions and getting real answers on the move. It even charges fast, claiming 0 to 50% in 10 minutes. Two honest catches though. The video quality trails Meta's, there's no charging case in the box, and the smartest assistant features can sit behind a trial or subscription. The bigger one for most of you, it's a Taiwan and Singapore product right now, so don't assume you can buy it at home yet. If it reaches your region, it's a strong hands-free companion. Just check availability before you fall for it. Some of the most serious assistant hardware on this list comes from Alibaba. The Quen glasses pair a Snapdragon chip with a dedicated AI coprocessor and a genuinely clever touch. 2 swappable batteries, so you top up by clicking in a fresh cell instead of sitting by a charger. Talk to them and it feels close to having a chat assistant living on your face. Translation, object recognition, hands-free capture, all conversational. One version even adds a small heads-up display. The catches are real though. Retail is China only for now. Translation can lag a beat, and that display is monochrome. So the tech is here. The access isn't unless you're in that market. File this one under watch closely because when it travels, it's going to matter. The Inmo Air 3 is the closest thing here to a standalone computer for your eyes. It runs full Android with the Play Store, 8 gigs of RAM, and a bright 1080 display floating in front of you. So you can genuinely open apps, browse, and multitask without a phone tethered to it. When it works, it's a real glimpse of the future. But this is where honesty matters most. Measured screen on time lands around 60 to 90 minutes, and one owner couldn't finish a single movie at full brightness before it died near the 80-minute mark. So treat the Air 3 as a demo of where all of this is heading, not the machine you replace your laptop with today. Early bird pricing sat near $899. Worth knowing that current retail isn't firmly settled, so check before you buy. Now the one that proves you don't need a fortune to try this. The DPVR-G1 is around $90, and for that it gives you a real camera on your face, 32 gigs of storage, voice control, object recognition, and app-based translation. No display, but that's not the point. The point is that face capture and hands-free translation, the 2 most useful tricks on this whole list, are now nearly impulse buy cheap. 2 catches to know before you love it. Camera-heavy use drains it in about 2 to 2.5 hours, and the recording light can't be switched off, so you're always visibly filming. But at this price, those are trade-offs, not deal-breakers. If you're curious about AI glasses and don't want to gamble hundreds, this is the honest way in. Quick pause. If one of these has already made you rethink what you carry every day, do me a favor and tap that like button. It genuinely helps more people find honest breakdowns instead of hype. Done? Alright, back to it, because the next few are all about the screen. Here's the most mature big screen pair on the list. The XREAL One Pro isn't trying to be a computer or a camera. It's trying to be the best private screen you've ever put in front of your eyes, and it succeeds. A dedicated spatial chip, a sharp 1080 display per eye, a wide 57-degree view at a smooth 120Hz, and Bose audio built in. Plug it into your phone or laptop over USB-C and your little screen becomes a cinema that only you can see. That's the whole story, and the catch is right there in it. It always needs a host device, no battery or camera of its own. One reviewer's cable gave out early, and the open audio can leak to people nearby. It doesn't replace your phone, it plugs into it and makes it huge. Around $599. If the One Pro is the mature choice, the XREAL R1 is the flashy gamer's version, the collaboration built for play. It claims a 240Hz refresh rate and a virtual screen the size of a 171-inch TV floating a few meters away, tuned for fast, twitchy games where smoothness is everything. On paper, it's the most exciting display here. But read the fine print before you get swept up. That 240 figure leans on frame generation and upscaling rather than raw output. Reviewers noted some blur and comfort sensitivity, and like every XREAL, it needs a host device. It's a screen, not a brain. It's also a pre-order around $849, expected to ship later in 2026. A gaming companion, not a phone replacement, and not quite shipping yet. We close out the screens with the widest one of all. The Viture Beast wraps a huge, bright virtual display across a 58-degree field of view, the most immersive movie and gaming picture on this list, with sharp 1200p panels, a fast refresh rate, and electrochromic tinting that darkens the lenses so the outside world melts away. Worn on a plane or a couch, it really does feel like carrying a private theater. The honest notes. One owner flagged some color fringing at the edges, and getting the full spatial experience can require a powered adapter rather than a single cable. And, like the others in this group, your phone or host still does the actual work. The beast is the eyes, not the engine. Around $549, and the best pure big screen feeling for the money. Now we cross into the pairs that are more promise than product, starting with one built for movement. The EverySight Maverick AI is pitched at cyclists and runners, a bright heads-up display that floats your route, your pace, and your stats in the corner of your eye, so you never look down at a wrist or a phone mid-ride. The claimed numbers are eye-catching: 47 grams, thousands of nits, all-day battery, Here's the catch you have to hear. The AI version isn't a verified shipping product yet, and it's easy to confuse with the released sport model, which has no chip, no camera, and no speakers at all. So the athlete's HUD is a genuinely good idea. Just don't buy the sport expecting the AI, and treat the AI's specs as a promise until it's actually in reviewers' hands. Sport pricing sits near $399. The AI's price isn't published. Still with me but not subscribed? Go on, tap subscribe real quick so you don't miss the next breakdown. Done? Good. Now let's get honest about the ones that are more render than reality. The Nemo is the one that looks almost too good. The pitch is a whisper light optical display, around 29 grams, nearly transparent lenses, no camera, no speakers, just clean text and navigation cues drifting in front of you with a battery claim measured in days rather than hours. It's the discrete, all-day information layer a lot of people actually want. But it belongs in this back half for one honest reason. There's no confirmed wide launch and no independent runtime test yet, so every one of those lovely numbers is still a claim, not a measurement. Early bird tiers run roughly $450 to $600 for a reservation. Beautiful concept, genuinely. But until it ships and gets tested, that's what it is. A concept you've put money down on. Quick name note first. You might see these called All Noon out there. The correct name is AI Noon, and getting it wrong is how you end up buying the wrong thing. These are affordable camera and AI glasses, a 12-megapixel camera, open speakers, triple microphones, a voice assistant, no display, aimed squarely at the price-conscious buyer, starting as low as the mid-hundreds. The idea is real and welcome. Cheap AI glasses are coming. The catches are the crowdfunding kind. The AI needs a subscription once an early free window ends, and the campaign's own language about certification and mass production tells you it's still a product in progress. So back it if the price excites you, but treat the spec sheet as a set of promises rather than a receipt. Now for the honest curveball, because you'll see these on lists like this, and it's worth knowing what they actually are. The Eden Lux Irie looks like smart glasses, but it isn't a camera, a display, or an AI assistant. It's a vision training device, a system that gently moves the lenses through a long sequence of tiny focus adjustments, with an app to track your eye comfort habits over time. That's genuinely interesting if hours of screens leave your eyes tired. But it does none of the phone jobs the rest of this video is about, and its wellness claims aren't the same as proven medical results. So enjoy it for what it is. A focus training gadget priced around $300 at launch. Just don't buy it expecting it to take a single task off your phone, because that was never its plan. The simplest pair on the list is also one of the cheapest. The Reebok powered by Lucid Octane is, at heart, a pair of good-looking sports sunglasses that talk. Open-ear audio, noise-canceling mics, a voice assistant, UV-blocking polarized lenses, and a battery claim past 8 hours. No camera, no display, nothing to learn. You take calls, play music, and ask your assistant a question while you run or ride, and the open design lets you still hear the road. The honest catches are small and predictable at this price. The audio can leak to people near you. The companion app is rated poorly, and translation gets things wrong. Around $140 on sale when it's in stock. Buy these as sunglasses that happen to be smart, not as anything close to a phone. The Third Eye SXR is on the list because the model included it, and it's a fascinating piece of kit. But let's be straight about who it's for, and it isn't you. This is a wired, camera-free, wireless-free, mixed reality system built for secure professional environments, the kind of place where no camera and no wireless signal is the entire point. Technicians and field workers can see instructions and live data hands-free while a remote expert guides them. It's serious enterprise hardware with no public retail price and no consumer version. So admire the engineering, but there's nothing here to add to a cart, and nothing about it is going to replace the phone in your pocket. It's a work tool wearing the same category name as everything else on this list. Near the very end sit the pairs to approach with the most caution, and the NPS Envision is the first. On paper, the campaign claims are dramatic. A sharp 1080 display, a wide 52-degree field of view, 1500 nits, all in 80 gram, with an accessibility angle about helping people read text and recognize their surroundings. If it delivered even half of that, it would matter. But here's the honest wall. It's a crowdfunding campaign with no verified retail shipment, no independently tested battery, camera, or chip, and only a handful of backers on record. The footage that exists is people handling the hardware, not proof it works as promised. So don't treat a single one of those numbers as fact. It's a pitch, a hopeful one, but a pitch, and your money would be a bet, not a purchase. And we finish on the most futuristic pitch of all, and the emptiest. The Pickle One promised a soul computer, glasses that remember your conversations, your appointments, the details you forget, an AI that sees what you see and quietly helps all day. It's a gorgeous idea. It's also, as far as the evidence goes, mostly an idea. Its splashy launch demo was reported to be CGI and design mock-ups rather than working hardware. Refunds on the first batch were reported to be going out, and there's no authentic, verified footage of it doing any of what it claims. So we're not going to pretend with a fake render. That's exactly why this entry has no clip. Nearly $800 was the pre-order. But treat Pickle as a warning, not a product. In a category moving this fast, some of the future is still just a render. And knowing the difference is the whole point of a list like this. So 20 pairs. Where does that leave you? If you want a real display on your face today, the Meta Ray-Ban display is the one, with the XREAL One Pro or the Viture Beast if you'd rather turn your phone into a giant private screen. If you just want the best camera you can actually buy, it's the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2, or the Rokid style if $349 sounds better than $800. Want privacy with no camera watching? The Even G2. Want in for under $100? The DPVR G1. And if you want a real computer on your face, the Inmo Air 3 is the closest thing here. Just keep a charger close. Here's the thing though, not one of these replaces your phone. The SIM, the apps, the payments, the camera you'd trust with a memory, for $799 and 177 grams in your pocket. But the best pairs here already lift its easiest moments off your face. That's not the whole phone, that's just the start. So which one would you actually wear? Tell me in the comments.